very long periods where you're going without food. And I always say that you know your body the best, and your body will give you signals. So if you're grabbing something to eat, it means that you need food that time. So it's not a bad
Right.
idea. We shouldn't be running away from food. Our bodies need food. So it's okay to eat. I don't think it's a problem that you're getting hungry. It's like your body is saying, "Hey, I'm hungry now. Give me food." So it's kind
Yes,
of like,
exactly.
so
The
no.
problem is the choices I'm making. It's not
Yes, that we are going to talk.
system.
Okay, so to give you some reassurance, don't beat yourself up that I'm hungry again, and it's okay. You're doing perfectly fine. And actually, you should kind of tell yourself, okay, this is time to eat. So maybe make it a routine that you're eating at 11 rather
Yeah.
than that, why I'm eating at 11? This is too much, or I shouldn't be hungry right now. Why am I hungry?
Oh, I know.
It's normal to be hungry after like 3 hours of eating food. Okay, so that's fine, especially if you're not having a big breakfast. If you're having like a regular breakfast, it's okay to be hungry.
Yes.
So that's one. I think instead of thinking this way, you should make a routine. Eat at 8, eat at 11, eat at 1, eat at 4, eat at 6. This is your routine.
Okay.
Important. So instead of like once it's 11 o'clock, you're dragging like till 11:30, 12. That's when the hunger pranks get so crazy that your cortisol levels rise, and you go
Yeah.
crazy, and then you're grabbing at whatever because you're so hungry, right?
Correct.
But if you
Or if I pick the wrong food to eat at 11,
yeah,
sometimes that keeps getting I get hungrier and hungrier. It
Mm.
just gets worse.
So then we have to see what you're eating, because remember, it all depends on your insulin levels as well. So if you're grabbing something like a banana at 11,
Yeah,
it's spike up your insulin level very high, and after like 10-15 minutes it drops, and then you're hungry again.
that's me. Yeah.
Yes, so the food choices is important, so we'll talk about that next. But before that, I want you to get into your head that make a routine. 8, 11, 1, like fixed timing. Don't go beyond that time. 11 o'clock is the eating time, you're eating. Okay, so don't
Yes.
postpone it. Now let's talk about eating, like what you're going to eat, in terms of, so that you stay full and your insulin levels are balanced. Okay, and you don't.
Mhm.
So a couple of things. First of all, the fact that you're saying that you're going to the grocery and you're already like hungry for dinner. Let's talk about that, how to fix that, because that happens to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the thing. Like your bodies will do that.
Oh, I know. Something you're trying to finish something or get something done, and
Yes.
or you
Yes.
have an appointment and it runs over. It's like, oh,
So let me tell you how I do it, because I'm talking from experience. Uh, the key here is preparation. The key here is knowing yourself. Like I know myself. So if I know that I have a very busy schedule, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, where I'm go, 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 go,
yeah.
I'm going to go meal prep on the weekend. Like on a Sunday, I'll do the grocery. I go to farmer's market on Sunday. I get all my vegetables. I get my protein. I get whatever I need. I meal prep. So what that does that mean? So I'll cut my vegetables. You wash them, peel them, cut them. You clean your protein. You marinate it like the way you do it, and then you can divide it or like put it in small baskets, or you could just put it together in the fridge. And then when you are like go, 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 for example, at 5 o'clock, you're very hungry, you just want to eat dinner. If it's meal
Mhm.
prepped, it's just going to take like 30 minutes to cook your dinner.
Yes.
Rather
Yeah.
than going to the grocery, getting the stuff, if I'm doing that, I would munch on so many things that by the time dinner is ready, I'm not hungry,
Yes. Yeah.
right? That's what
Yeah.
happens, right? And then I ate all this junk, and then next day you have your oxalate and histamine and all this like different issues, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So and then when you're cooking it, it's very quick, like just 30 minutes. And if you're hungry at 5:30, just eat at 5:30. You don't have to wait till 6 o'clock. You just
Right.
eat at 6:30, And
Yeah.
you feel that you will get hungry later in the day. But really, if you're doing like proper portions, of food like that you need, you will not get hungry. Like you feel that if your stomach is full, you have a good dinner, you will not get hungry later. So I think getting everything like on the weekend, meal prepping is very important. And especially if you know that, so if you have a doctor's appointment that day,
Yeah.
you know that day you're going to be rushed at, so meal prep beforehand, so that you're not doing, you don't have to kind of extend your dinner time or eat late, because then that will be a problem.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's how you would avoid extra snacking, that will lead to these food items that you don't want to eat. That's one. Now, the second thing is about what you should be eating so that your sugar spikes, as you're saying that if you eat something at 11, you feel hungry in 30 minutes. So first of all, avoiding like simple carbs. So if you ate banana, mix it with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Okay, like combining it with some fat or protein. So peanut butter is
Correct.
and protein both, right? So why this is important? Because first of all, the simple carbs get absorbed very quickly and spikes up your insulin levels, right? So it
Yes.
does two things. Your stomach gets empty very quickly and the hormone levels spike, fluctuate very abruptly. When you combine your carbs with protein and fat, it takes time for your stomach to digest it. The carbs don't get absorbed that quickly because it's mixed with the protein and the fat. And protein and the fat, it takes time, first of all, to move from your stomach and also to get absorbed.
Okay.
So if your transit time, which is like, the movement of the food from the stomach into your small gut, is with carb is much quicker. But if you take it with fat and protein, then it's much slower. And also the absorption of that is much slower. So what will happen? The food will stay in your stomach longer, and the hormone levels of insulin will not spike as erratically. So what will happen? You will feel less hungry, first of all, because there's still food in the stomach. And second of all, the spike of the insulin will not be like this and this, right?
Yeah.
Go very slowly and then come down like plateau, because there is not just carb, there are other stuff too, and come down like this. It won't go very high. Okay, because if
Yes.
it goes high, that's the problem with insulin resistance. That's when we start gaining weight. Okay, that's when we start feeling crashed. A lot of people feel like after eating food, after a few times, they feel like they're crashing. They have brain fog. They start going for more sugar or caffeine. That's
Yeah.
because they haven't kind of had a balanced meal. That's the problem.
So something I have tried like banana and peanut butter, but now those things are giving me the shakes.
Yeah, so peanut butter was just an example. You could eat like egg whites with banana, something like that. You can have boiled eggs and you can just have like egg whites with banana. That's another way to do it. If, of course, for you, peanut butter will not be a daily choice, So you
I
could,
know.
or you could do some protein shake. That's another. You can make a smoothie, like put the banana in a protein shake and blend it. It's like a smoothie, so
Yeah.
that you protein and carbs both. So, and you can put 1 tablespoon of MCT oil in your smoothie. So that will give you the fat.
Okay.
Yeah.